Welcome. My name is Georgiana from the Boss Ladies blog, and today, as you can tell by the title, I am sharing some brand new, well, not brand new, but this is a new stream, so I'm sharing a new set of streaming information for you guys. We have an amazing set of products here today, so go ahead and in the chat box, if you're watching for the first time, drop a hashtag new. If this is you catching the replay, drop a hashtag replay. We do keep the conversation going even after we're done with the live stream. And if you're here live, go ahead and introduce yourself. Don't be shy. We're all family here. So today I'm going to be sharing some new summer products. We're going to get you some sun protection. We're going to get you some bug protection. We're going to have some great stuff for you. And because I'm feeling like I'm in a little bit of a generous mood, I do have some giveaways. So if you are not familiar with our giveaways, you have to be subscribed. So hop on over to my website. The link is in the comments box below. Click sign in, double check that you're shopping with me, and you'll get make sure that you're subscribed to the email so that you get all the email updates, and then you'll get the details of the giveaway that we're sharing today. So, ready? Are you guys ready for summer? I know it's still like in spring times, but I am 100% feeling the summer vibes. The weather is making a shift, and our little flying friends are here as well. But don't worry, because I have some good stuff for you. So let's check out what we have. Today we're going to play a little bit of what's in the bag. So are you guys ready to see what I have? I'm sure you guys can guess some of the things that we have in this bag here. The title is on the bag, so no real surprise, but I do have extra goodies. So what I'm going to be sharing with you today are our famous bug guard products. I'm going to go into depth a little bit about the differences in these bug guard products. You guys always ask me, what's the difference? Why do I use, should I use this over this? What are my options? And we've got some new options to share with you here today. So I'm going to dive into all of that with you guys. So if you know the difference between these products, go ahead and drop it in the chat box. Let's see who knows their stuff, who's familiar with all the goodies that we have. I feel like this bag is Mary Poppins's bag. I keep putting my hand in, and the products just keep going. So let's go ahead and dive in. So, first of all, there are mainly two colors, and most of the times when people come to me and ask me about Bug Guard, they come to me with, I want the mosquito repellent, and I want the green one, or I want the silver one. So, what's really the difference between these? So, I mean, other than size, because as you guys can see, they are available in a lot of different sizes. Main difference, um, right off the bat, you'll see we've got aerosol and we've got pump. For me, it's a matter of preference, what you prefer. The aerosol is like really easy to spray, especially if you have like dexterity issues. You just kind of squeeze and spray. I like to do one of these before I go outside, just hair, face, body, everything. The pump is, I feel like you get a slightly wetter application with the pump, but that's, your standard pump action. Um, and then, as I mentioned, there are different sizes available. You have family sizes, you have travel sizes. There's even a smaller version to this one. I was looking for it to put in my suitcase, could not find it. But that's the version that I usually throw in my suitcase when I'm traveling. It's TSA friendly. It is awesome stuff. But you've got, a couple of different sizes, a couple of different, I guess, not so much brands, but formula. So we've got our green and we've got our silver. The green, you'll notice from the bottle, one has SPF, one doesn't. So for the most part, this is going to be your go-to for the day. This is going to be your go-to for the evening. Our day, that's like one huge thing. SPF 28 on the Expedition and none on the Picard. And so main ingredients, Expedition, Picardin. So if you have a preference for what you like to use, then you might want to be looking for one or the other of those different ingredients. Most people don't really care; they just want something. They're more concerned about what it's for and how long it'll last. And you'll also see a difference there on these two. So first of all, our IR 3535, the Expedition line, that's going to repel deer ticks as well as mosquitoes. So both these items actually repel both. And I think that's something that a lot of people don't realize. The other day I was talking to someone about Lyme disease, and they did not realize that the Avon Bug Guard or the Avon Skin So Soft Bug Guard products do actually repel deer ticks. So if you're going for hikes in the woods, if you're walking the dog in the forest, if you're going out into your backyard to look at the deer, make sure that you throw a little bit of this on. And you may be thinking to yourself, okay, it's daylight, there are no mosquitoes out. You know, even if I don't want the SPF, maybe I already use a little SPF in my sunscreen. Still, you want to get your deer tick protection. Deer ticks transmit Lyme disease, so these are both options that are great for that. The SPF, we have SPF at 28 and SPF 30 in the Expedition. So the pump also has a higher SPF. So that's another difference between the pump and the aerosol on the green Expedition line. But they're both dermatologist tested. You'll find that the green line is um, gonna not gonna you don't have to wash it off when you go inside. There are a lot of products where you know maybe you're forgetful, maybe you're like me and you just don't have all of that extra bandwidth to remember. You're gonna go want to go with the green one. This formula does not have to be washed off when you come back in from outdoors. You're also going to get your protection against deer ticks, gnats, sandflies, biting midgets, and no-see-ums. Everybody always says to me, what's a no-see-um? I've never seen one before. That's why it's a no-see-um. The next item are silver line, our Picardin line. This one, like I said, does not have FPS 15, FPS 30, or 25, so this is going to be more of like an evening type of line. You're also going to get a difference in the time that you can wear it for. So on this one, you're going to get protection against Lyme disease carrying ticks for 12 hours. Same here on the Expedition, but you're going to get protection from mosquitoes for 8 hours. Same here on the west on the Expedition line. Picardin just as effective as the IR 3535, also formulated with vitamin E and aloe. The scent on this one is a little bit lighter, and this formula is oil free. So if it's important to you to not have that oil content in the products you're using, maybe you're spraying it on top of makeup, maybe you don't want it transitioning to your clothes. Although I'll be honest with you, I've never felt a transition. Like I said, I do one of these, so my clothes get all of that. But this product is oil free. So you can get protection against mosquitoes, deer ticks, gnats, sandflies, biting midgets, no-see-ums, and black flies. So if black flies are a problem with your area, you're also going to want to go with this guy here. This one is also available in the towelette version, so you can get a whole bag of these. I keep both of these products all over the place. Another difference that I like to keep in mind is if you're keeping it in your vehicle, sometimes with the heat of the car when you lock the doors in the summer, it can get hot. So I tend to lean away from the aerosol in like really hot situations, pressurized environment, not a good idea. But I have kept it in my car before and I've never had a problem. But just for caution, I've been um, advised to go for the pump if I'm keeping it in my car. But what I like about the towelettes is that these are something that I can keep one in my bag if I'm traveling and I don't have my little travel size and I want to make sure that I get my mosquito and bug repellent protection. I throw a couple of these in my suitcase. So if I have like a 2 or 3 day holiday, I may not want to carry a 1 ounce travel size because I'm not going to be using a lot. So I just throw a towelette. I keep a towelette in my purse. Sometimes if I'm just running out to like my car or the subway, I'll just throw one of these in. I know for me in my area, where I park my car sometimes has a lot of mosquitoes if I'm going into the city. So I'll throw one of these in my pocket, go out, and then if I'm coming back in the evening, I'll just take it out of my pocket. You'll see me on the subway station just getting my bug guard on before I get out of the subway and I'm walking to my car. So these are also great, if you're going to events and you have friends or family you just want to pass one to. I always keep a couple of these on hand. So when people ask me if they can have, I can just toss them one, they can go on their way. A third use that I have for these is for picnics. I have people in my family who have sensitivities to different things, like SPF or whatever. They don't use. They try. They have to be very careful about what products that they put on their skin. So what we'll do is we'll take a couple of these and we'll tie it on the tent or on our gazebo or around the barbecue, around the picnic table, And that, like the smell of it just blowing in the wind, is enough to keep the mosquitoes at bay. And I have heard some amazing uses for these products from you guys. So make sure if you use these in a way that I haven't mentioned, drop it in the comments box. You don't know who you're going to inspire, but I think these are probably one of my favorites. I like to just, I just have a packet, I rub it on, and I go about my day. Sometimes if I don't feel like rubbing it on, sometimes I'll just attach it to my purse. Like if I'm, like I said, when I'm coming home from work and I'm walking through that like a mosquito filled path, I'll just tie it onto my handbag, run real quick, and then don't have to worry about it when I get home. So these are the products that I think you guys are the most familiar with. Our Bug Guard with Picardin and our Bug Guard with our Expedition. Let me know in the comments box, which is your favorite? Do you have a favorite? Do you have a preference? I use them all interchangeably. I use every single one of them, and I have them all over the place in my house. My house has two entrances. There's a bottle by each entrance. There's a bottle by all three entrances now that I'm thinking about it, because I actually grabbed this one from a different entrance this morning. Um, all year round, we keep them by the different entrances of the house. We also keep one in the garage. We keep one by the barbecue. I told you earlier, I keep one in the car. I keep the towelettes in my purse. We scatter these everywhere. You will always find a Bug Guard product somewhere in my house. Winter, spring, summer, fall, it is there. In the winter, more so the Expedition because it has that SPF. So sometimes just going out real quick, a lot of times people forget that the sun is still around in the winter. Yes, that big yellow ball in the sky still transmits the same amount of UV rays in the winter as it does in the summer. So, especially out when you're out, you're shoveling snow, the sun is out, it's actually bouncing against the snow, so you're getting it double. You're getting it straight on and you're getting its reflection in the snow. So, before we go shovel, we would put a little bit of this on our faces, on our, anywhere that's exposed. Usually it's winter, most of our bodies are covered up, so it's just our face. So the guys in my family who don't really use, I haven't gotten them hooked onto that SPF day cream lotions yet. They're not quite used to that level of their treatment. They'll see this by their door and they'll kind of spray a little bit of this on before they go out, just for that added winter protection, winter sun protection. So great uses for all of these items. Now, what happens if you forget your Bug Guard and you go out in the sun and you get burnt? You've forgotten your SPF, you've forgotten to wear your Bug Guard. Don't worry, I've got some really great products for that as well. The first product is our Jeju Aloe. This is a product that comes straight from Jeju Island, and it is 99% aloe. This product is so amazing. I love this for masks, for irritation. Let's say you get really bad sunburn and you just want something cooling to apply to your skin. This gel is amazing for that. Keep it in the fridge in the summer. You're getting real aloe. It smells so refreshing and nice. It's lightweight, it's cooling, it's soothing. Even after I do, like, maybe if I do a hair removal or a really intense chemical peel or exfoliation and I kind of want my skin to be soothed and calmed, this is the product that I use for this. We're looking for, everybody, a lot of people are asking for natural plant-based ingredients. This Jeju aloe is like numero uno on my list when it comes to that. Winter, spring, summer, fall again, but especially in the summer, if you've had sunburn and you want something to kind of cool your skin, you can use this. I have people who, again, with very sensitive skin types, they will use just a little bit of aloe on their skin before they go out and they for that extra wind protection, that extra soothing, that extra calming, all of that good stuff. But wait, there's more. It also comes in an ice version. So this is the Jeju Aloe Ice. This one is actually a little bit different. It has the aloe extract as well, but I'm going to show you it actually is a different formula. It's a little bit creamier. So again, post sunburn, this one has a cooling effect. That's why it's Jeju Ice. So not just because it's white, but when you apply it, it has like a slightly cool feeling, super refreshing. on a hot day, on a post sunburn. Again, keep it in the fridge. Get those get that cooling feeling, and it is also very easily absorbed, not sticky, which is always my problem with aloe. Like actual real aloe sometimes has a sticky texture. You don't get that with any of these products. You don't get that stickiness. And you don't have to peel it from actual living plants. I keep this in my room. I keep both of these in my room. As the weather gets a little bit hotter, I'll take them, put in the refrigerator, and kind of refresh myself. I also have the mist, which is off camera over there because I was using it. They also have the soothing mist in the Jeju aloe. If you would, yeah, bear with me for a quick second. Let me grab that. I feel like I need a we'll be back screen, but by the time I figured out how to splash it up, it would be gone. So this is also the Jeju aloe face mist. So face mist, very light, very refreshing. You can use it over makeup. I'll sometimes even use it as a setting spray just to add that moisture. Sometimes if your skin is feeling a little bit dry, you can add a little bit of this for a nice refreshing feeling. Again, great if you keep it in the fridge on a summer day. You can just sit and spritz, cool yourself, give yourself a nice, cool, refreshing feeling. Basically, the same product, but it's a little bit lighter for hydration and soothing. And again, you get that natural Jeju from Jeju Island. So you got your calming, you've got your relaxing, you've got your soothing. But anybody feel like they need a little bit of aromatics, something to add a little zhuzh to where they are? Don't worry, we've got you covered. This is a brand new product. This is the Avon Pure Essential Oil. Where are my essential oil lovers? We now have an essential oil for you. This essential oil, though, is a little bit different than our lavenders and our chamomiles and our zen. This essential oil, and you can just basically apply it by rubbing it onto your wrist a little bit. This essential oil, you might recognize the smell when you get it. I'll just read off the ingredients. You let me know if anything kind of jumps out to you. So main ingredients: sweet almond oil, lemon, eucalyptus, lemongrass, cedar wood, vanilla extract, rosemary extract. So this fragrance, actually, when it comes together, it smells like those mosquito repellent sprays. I'm not sure which ingredient it is particularly that gives it that fragrance, but um, if you read these ingredients, you might notice that it's basically the same ingredients as those. If you've ever had like those, um, what do you call them? The tiki lights that you have that you put the oil in. You light the tiki lights and it repels mosquitoes. Same thing. So for me, this is like another. It's called Outdoor Friend. It's the Avon Pure Essential Oil and Outdoor Friend. This is like another layer of protection. So you can wear your bug guard. Make sure you reapply your bug guard. You have to reapply it for you to get the maximum sun protection and the maximum mosquito protection. I told you you're looking at about 8 to 12 hours on both of these products. Wear accordingly, reapply accordingly. If you know you're going to be out a little bit longer and you don't feel like carrying the can around, then get the our silver bottle with the Picardin, last a little bit longer. Or if you're okay with reapplying, then it doesn't matter. But make sure that if you're going to be out all day, that you reapply. But this is also another great option for you. You can throw this little guy in your bag. You can roll a little bit on, and when you go out, it kind of has that aroma that it's like the citronella candles. That was the word I was looking for. It smells like citronella. So you get that like citronella aroma around you. Mosquitoes do not like that. So while it isn't an official mosquito repellent, it reminds me of those citronella um, candles, oil wick things, tiki lights, and this is another great option for you. So if you're more into like natural essential oils, natural mosquito repellent, this is going to be a great option for you because as I read off all the ingredients, it's all natural ingredients, no chemicals. It doesn't even have picardin or the IR 3535. So you're going to get that like aromatic repellent of the mosquitoes, like more on the natural side. I would still like if you want that real mosquito protection. So, especially if you're in a heavy mosquito area, I would definitely lead towards the bug guard. But if for any reason you prefer not to, or if you can't, then this is another option for you. So, kind of um, our outdoor friend, as the name says. So, I shared a lot of great products with you guys today, a lot of different options. Our bug guard family is growing. And our skin soothing summer protection family is also growing. So we've got some really exciting things happening in the bug guard world. You guys can see there are a lot of different products for you to help repel mosquitoes and make your outdoor life fun and friendly. I think I'm really gonna like using this roulette, and I think I will probably have to buy more of these for my family. Again, for them to keep in their bag by the barbecue. Sometimes maybe you're just running out to the mailbox and don't want to be eaten live. You can roll a little bit of this on just to get that aroma. We've got our classic Bug Guard products that you guys all know and love. And then we've also got some other soothing and protecting options. So if you do go out and you've gotten butt sunburn, or maybe you're out and it's a really hot day and you want to be cooled and soothed a little bit, then we've got some different options for you for that as well. I highly recommend that you try these Jeju aloe products. Um, the classic Jeju is my favorite, as well as the mist. The Jeju ice is also, or Jeju. I can never say it the right way. Jeju ice is great, but this one is actually my favorite, as well as the mist. I use the mist all the time. I'm actually on like my second or third bottle of it because I'll just spray it on while sitting next to my desk. So that's what's going to be in my cooler this summer. That's what I'm going to be walking around with and using for the summer. These are my summer essentials. As soon as the weather changes, I start to check my orders, make sure I have my bug guard in stock. Now I'm going to be making sure that I have my Juju and my outdoor friend all together for myself as well. But I talked to you today a little bit about ingredients, natural ingredients, and I wanted to add an extra giveaway for you guys. So who's ready for a giveaway? If you are, then let me know in the comments box that you love a giveaway and you are ready. So I have a special offer for my customers. For everyone who purchases a Bug Guard product, I'm going to put you into a giveaway for another green item. It's summer, we're talking green, outdoors, the whole line. This is one of my favorite products. This is the Farmer X Super Greens Multivitamin Cooling Gel. Yes, Super Greens Cooling Gel. Love this product. I use it often. I actually just used it this morning in my skincare routine. And I mentioned that it's a product that I like to use because it's soothing and it's calming. So after I do again, just like the Jeju aloe, anytime I do anything that might possibly irritate my skin, I make sure I protect it. I might use my green goddess and then use this as my skincare. I use this as a night mask if my skin is feeling a little dry, or if I want to just switch it up and use something a little bit lighter. Or, if I feel like cheating and not doing my 7 step skincare routine, but I want to make sure I get the vitamins and minerals and all the good stuff that I need in my skin, then this is the good guy I use. So I've got a couple of these. I got, no, I don't know, 4 or 5 of these ready for a giveaway, just looking for new homes. So if anybody places an order and shops with me, I'm going to be putting you into an extra giveaway for the whole month of May. So I know there's going to be someone out there like, oh my gosh, Georgie, I just bought Bug Guard earlier this month and I didn't know you were having a giveaway. Don't worry. I got you. Your Avon lady cares for you. I'm still going to go back as long as it's an order between May 1st and May, I think, 31st, 31 days in May. Yes, between May 1st and May 31st, as long as you place an order for any one of these Bug Guard or Juju Alu products or our brand new outdoor friend, I'm going to put you into the giveaway for our Farmer X Super Greens cooling gel. So you get a full size of these. I'm not talking the trial size or the travel size or the sample size. You're getting a full size jar of this. I've been on this jar for quite a few months. It lasts a long time. It goes a long way. This jar is 3 ounces. It's not your regular like 1 point something size jar. This is a full 3 ounce jar. There is a lot of stuff in here, and you're gonna get that for free on the house for me because I love you and I wanna just do something nice for you guys to help you kick off your summer. And because I want to encourage you guys to make sure you're protecting yourselves and your family against mosquitoes, deer ticks, and getting your sun protection. So I hope you guys are excited about that giveaway, and I can't wait to announce the winners. Um, they won't be announced this month because, as I said, I'm going to run this giveaway for the whole month. But I'm going to announce it at the start of next month in our next live stream. So our next live stream is actually usually we have 2 live streams a month, but because May is long, we're actually going to have 3 live streams this month. I should do something special. But our next live stream is going to be on May 31st, which is again a Tuesday. So I will be back here at same time, same place. Make sure that you invite your friends to watch, share the stream, share the video. I have been thinking for quite some time about doing some special live giveaways or activities. I am putting some things together. There are a whole bunch of things in the works. So make sure, first and foremost, that you are subscribed. Click that link below. Click sign in. Make sure you register and enter your information. Make sure that I have your email address so that you could get the details for all the things you need in order to get you your free products. I need to have your contact information, do I not? Yes. So make sure that you sign in and get me all of that information. But also invite a friend. And, just for sharing, I've got some extra giveaways for those of you who do invite a friend. Something for you and something for them. So it's win-win. Everybody shares. Sharing is caring. We all get some good stuff, right? So, can't wait to see who's going to be our winner of our Farm RX line. If you have not tried Farm RX, you are going to really love this guy. And if you haven't tried any of these products, as I talk, I wave my hands. This citronella is like, I don't know, it's just giving me like barbecue, outdoors, s'mores by the fire vibe. So you might be seeing some of that on my Instagram later on this week because now it's in my head. But that's it for me for tonight, guys. Thank you guys for watching with me and hanging out with me for our Tuesday night live stream. Looking forward to seeing you back here on May 31st, hopefully with a friend. And get your bug guard orders in, share. Make sure, share that link. I'm going to drop all the links to the products in the comments box or the description box below so that you can find direct links to all of these products so that you can get them for yourself and for your family. And make sure you let me know what you guys think, what your favorite products are, which ones you've tried, which ones you can't wait to try. And, maybe I might be feeling a little more generous. I do have a few more of these Jeju Aloe and Jeju Glaze um, gel cream moisturizers. So I don't know. Maybe I might do our next giveaway might be some of these, but only if you guys like them. So you guys have a awesome night, and I will see you again in 2 weeks. Bye.